My name is John Lundemo. I'm a sword maker, knife maker. This is my shop, Odinblades. I was watching Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter, and it had this guy in there, and he wielded two swords, a British officer saber and a samurai sword, and he used one in each hand. He's killing all these guys. It was really cool, and the swords were really neat. And that was the movie that started it. And then I started sword fighting with my brother, and then I saw Conan the Barbarian, but that's how it started. What I want to do is I want to start and show you, like, explain the basic what I do. Start with a bar of steel. I would draw out the profile, then I cut it out on the bandsaw. But I'll just grind something real quick for you. So take it down just a little bit more here. Snazzy. Those are ready for heat treat. Gotta feed the dragon. So I heat this oil, this is peanut oil, and I heat this up to 400 degrees. And now we're gonna go ahead and, yeah! See how that goes. So that's gotta heat up. I started working in the jewelry industry down in New Mexico, and so I started learning how to grind and polish and all that. That got me involved with shop work. Made a couple swords, but then I didn't know about balance. I didn't know about heat treating. I was making swords for so many years before I knew any of that stuff. It took a long time to learn that stuff. That didn't happen overnight. A normalizing cycle entails heating this up to red and then letting it cool to room temperature before you do your heat treat. Are you guys listening? God. Here I go. Whoa, that's hot. That's a hot potato. It don't get no straighter. And I just hang it. What are we gonna do to this now, children? Normalize. Boy, look at that color. That's a color right there. Gotta love them flames, huh? It's like, that's when the applause happened, right? If we're on American Idol. Oh, that was beautiful! Oh! That's a hot tamale right there. Gonna be a real sweet honey of a baby sword. As soon as I get to room temperature, I'll stick it in here and I'll hang it in here and I'll keep it at the right temperature. And then an hour later, I'll take it out, I'll let it cool, put it back in, lower the temperature a little. 3-stage temper cycle. It takes a lot of the brittleness out without removing the hardness. Yeah, baby. This is the first sword I ever made. But like I said, I used to be into Conan when I first started, so. Nobody stick their arms out as I'm walking by. Ooh, we can get a nice picture with this one. How I do the final polish. Hazardous job, yes. Well, I've sword fighting. I've been cut all over the place, filleted the whole back of my hand. That was several stitches. Now, you don't want to see all the scars. You don't want to know. It's nasty. I've never made myself my own sword, no. That would be cool. I'm gonna stick it in this ferric chloride. That's how you make it pop. I've just been in this custom sword niche for so long, that's basically what we do. There's a lot of people who are not doing it anymore. I don't know where they're going or they're just quitting. A lot of the old timers are fading out, that's what's happening. And a lot of new guys are stepping up. So that means I can really squash them. Squash them, man. I'm just kidding. Yeah, sickly sweet.